Hello, I'm TheTwitGamer, and we're finally going to be doing a Let's Play of Disgaea 1, the complete version, which is a remake of the first one. I was going to play Disgaea 1, that was the plan. I was going to do Disgaea 1, Disgaea 2, etc, etc, etc. And as I was starting Disgaea 1, it got announced this was going to come out, so we're finally here with the first Disgaea. I've sorted the settings, etc, so let's just jump into it.
King Krzyzewski, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
There's Etna.
Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up!
I can tell from the audio quality of the voices they have just used what was in the original game, which was on PS2, I believe, so it's sort of semi-compressed nature to it.
Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Laharl?
See, this is what's going to be good for me. It's like, I'm going to learn who Laharl is. I still really don't know that much about him. Etna, I know loads, but Laharl, not really.
Oh, Prince! I'm glad you're still alive.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap.
In a coffin? That's surrounded by, like, fire and weapons. Alright.
Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
And this is just a small part of my private collection.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
You mean yes? So you just told him, like, yes, you did want to kill him. Okay.
Whatever. So, what is it?
It's a white hole. Spewing time.
You better have a good reason for waking me up.
That's a reference. Let's see if anybody actually gets that reference.
Oh, yeah! Big news! Your father, King Krzyzewski, has died!
Anyway, let's go get something to eat.
He what? When?
2 years ago.
What?
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
It's quite a nap. I mean, you should be a bit dehydrated.
Yep.
Let's go get a drink.
Yup? Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Had things to do, you know, people to see, places to go.
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time?
Traveling to other netherworlds?
The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping.
I thought the Netherworld was hell, or is that a different one? Because we know there's Hades.
It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
That's one thing I do know about him. His laugh.
Your humble vassal Etna will accompany you.
Etna joined your party. I had a party?
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
La la la. So, am I moving now? Yes. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't have a diagonal. Ugh. Feels weird. Look at these weapons. A nice sword, but it's chipped. Not a single round left. I can see there's got to be at least 5. Probably more. I can see there's still some left. A lovely morning star. What's that from? Someone saying morning star. Not sure. A cool looking drill. It is a cool looking drill. I will agree there. Can I interact with this? No. Alright, let's leave. Okay, throne. I recognize this area. I think it's from Disgaea 5 is where we came to this place. It's just like you, Prince. Taking a 2-year nap. I only planned on napping for about 10 days. You planned for 10 days? Something's not right. Alright then. Oh well, looks like I wasted my time digging that grave for you. I'll put you in that grave instead. That's a bit rude, isn't it? Can I speak to this Yeti ghost? Golek. All the royal vassals left the castle shortly after the king died. Anything with me still around? Well, you were sleeping. They must have forgotten about you. That's like, how do you forget someone's in another room sleeping? It's terrible. Oh, it's Disgaea though, isn't it? A music shop? Oh, have a look. Under construction. Please come back later. Oh. Next, speak to the pretty dude. Feel a breeze, dude. This castle is getting old. It's a castle. Is that the way I'm meant to go? It's got a face. Okay, is there a problem, Prince? Yes, you have a face. I, Longinus, am at your service. Would you like to know about a weapon? No. Let's just get out of here. Tutorial. Items can be purchased at the Rosen Queen Co. Netherworld branch. I recognize that name from somewhere. Each character can equip up to 4 items. A character can equip 1 weapon and 3 other items, such as armor. Monsters can only equip weapons from the monster-only weapons category. It is best to equip a weapon that suits a character's inherent strengths. Well, yes, of course. I'd never do that wrong, would I? I can't even look at the screen now. Oh, that's the problem. I like to look at the screen to, like, when I point out I'm speaking to you properly as a joke. And it's like, I can't do that because there's no diagonal look. Can I turn the camera? Oh, I can't. Who are you? Tutorial for beginners. There are many features in the game, like the Dark Assembly and the Item World. Ask the appropriate people for more info. Don't worry, you can still beat the game with minimal knowledge. Oh, I know. I know. See there, I would have looked at you. I recognize you. Dark Assembly, let's have a look. The assembly is currently not in session. You said words! She spoke! You're not allowed to speak, stop it. 6 dots. That's all you get. Hospital. Item World. Yay, Item World. Tutorial. Have you saved yet? No. When you want to save, press triangle to open the menu and select save. You can only save in the Overlord. You can only save in the Overlord's castle. Once you have entered an area map, there's no turning back. So be careful. What? This doesn't have the updated thing of, like, if I fail, it just restarts? Gonna have to definitely be careful then. Tutorial. I am the dimensional gatekeeper. I will input the coordinates for your desired destination, Prince, and you will instantly be transported there. Please select where you would like to go. Tutorial, I'm guessing. Yeah. Battle Basics number 1.
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
I mean, it's probably fair that I do this. I am probably a bit rusty.
Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared.
You are not prepared.
Come on, Prinny Squad!
Dude.
Get your butts out here! Now!
Dude.
So, Prince, what do you think of this Prinny Squad I hired?
Rather explosive.
They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
I don't want to know what you've told them to do in the past.
Are you sure about that?
See? They're loyal.
With enough encouragement, yes.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle?
Not really, but it's Etna's way.
Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps!
It's probably ASMR.
Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
Oh, Nebby. What's it called? Frisian? What's the one that's like it?
He's still a kid. So quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
And of course, Etna's got something else planned.
You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
Oh, yeah. Tutorial. Basics of battle. Just in case you forgot, let me explain the basics of battle. With the cursor over the base panel, press X to select the characters you wish to dispatch. Yep, alright. Standard stuff. If you want to cancel an order to dispatch a character, move the cursor over the character and press circle. I like that the music's still around. I say still around, it's probably from this one, isn't it? For example, if you press circle here, you can cancel the action. Now let's issue a command to a dispatch character. First move him, her, next to an enemy. I want to do it! I want to do it! And select attack. Standard, yep. You have now assigned an action. However, the character won't attack immediately. If you want to execute the action that you've assigned, open up the menu and select either execute or end turn. Execute, always better, we've learnt that now. In this case, let's pick execute. See? The character attacked. Assign actions, triangle, execute. Remember this? You'll be using it a lot. If you assign actions to multiple characters, they will be executed in the order that you assign them. Be careful, you can't cancel actions once you've chosen to execute them. After you've done issuing commands, open the menu and end your turn. It will then be the enemy's turn. You don't have to show me. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Well done, tutorial, you killed him. Ow! Why do I have to be the one to do this? I'm the next overlord, for crying out loud. All the dots. As an example of something not to do. Only an idiot would rush straight into the enemy alone. Yeah. You made me do it. Characters killed in battle, like our prince here, can be revived by paying Hell, HL, to the castle's hospital. If all of your dispatch characters are defeated, the game will be over. The basic idea is to gang up on one character and beat the living daylights out of him, huh? Exactly, Prince. Remember, use your head next time. You're the one who told me to do it! Team attacks sometimes occur when allies are positioned next to attacking characters. If several characters attack the same enemy in a row, a combo will result, and greater damage will be dealt. If you want to know more, press triangle and select Help on the menu. The question is, can we do towers? Or do I have to... it's like, how do I build towers if I can? Okay, we'll have a look. We'll have a little play around if I'm allowed to even do it. So let's move you here, Laharl. Ooh, can we speed up the motion? Doesn't look like we can speed up the motion. What's this cursor mode? I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't look like we can speed up the motion. That's gonna be a bit annoying. Okay, so Etna. It's gonna be like, there's gonna be a lift, isn't there? Alright, very well. Let's go you there. You have to do this so slowly. Zeke, you go there. Actually. Alright, so let's go attack you. Attack you. And there. His name's Dracula backwards. There we go. Do we get a combo here? Does that work in this? I don't know. That's why I built it up around here like this. In the hopes of getting more damage out. The special hit, I assume, is the combo. Right, enter. That's fine, dude. That's fine. Okay, so just attack. There, please. Laharl, go there. Nope. Okay, so move you. It's gonna be so slow with how slow they're moving. Is there some way to skip it? Maybe, I don't know. Wait, panels on and off. Don't know. Right, so, wait, why did you not attack already? It's confused me, because it's like, it doesn't have the E above him. That's weird. Why does he not have the E above him? So now I've got to undo all this. Because of that, because it doesn't have the E above him. Well, maybe I'd messed up, but no, everything's fine. Right, so, go with end turn, that should be enough. Definitely enough. Battle Basics number 2. More stray demons. How annoying. I wish I could just toss them. Well, why don't you? You can. Lifting and throwing. Oh, ignorant prince. Let me explain the commands lift and throw. Gotta sit here and wait now. Come on. In situations like this, where you're too far for your attacks to reach. And the only problem with this game is like, it sort of feels like it is just they've made it HD. There's nothing really overly special with what they've done so far. It's like the gameplay seems basic. Pick up a character by selecting lift. Like, can I not just stand on top of them, for instance? Hey, Etna, stop it. That'll do. Then select throw. We'll have to decide on a direction and distance too. I'll throw you next to the enemy. Oomph. Yes, oomph. See? That covered a lot of ground. Now, you're able to attack. You can use lift and throw on both allies and enemies. Keep in mind that only humanoid characters can use lift and throw. Monsters can't do it, even if they do look humanoid. By making good use of these commands, you can extend your attack range. This is very helpful in moving around on some maps, so don't forget it. There are other uses for the commands besides covering ground, like holding an enemy so he/she can't move, saving injured allies from danger, etc. By the way, printies will explode when they're thrown, so handle them with care. Dude? You've got to be kidding. And if you throw an enemy at an enemy, they may be other fun uses waiting to be discovered. Try and experiment. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. I'm gonna throw you next time. Oh, and one more thing. The character will take damage if the turn ends and he/she is still holding someone. Alright, so the question is it easier to just like end turn and make everything come to me? So I was gonna say, it's like they won't get close enough to kill him. So, you know, it just seems pointless. Okay, so put you there. And no, I sort of like debating. Like, should I attack one of them? Right, so nope, but there. Oh, you can do that. Oh, okay. Go attacking that one then. This Laharl will attack this guy. And we'll go with attacking you first. See how we do. Ah, lovely. Level up, though. Good. I'm out of Etna. Oh, didn't kill him, though. Disappointing. End turn. You should be alright. Depends what this guy does, I was gonna say. Like, yeah. You didn't lose the Prinny, though, dude. You did not lose that Prinny. Let's get behind you. Back on the side. Okay, so... I'll save you. Let's go attack... No. Try and take out this memory guy. Okay, so execute. See, he died already, so it's sort of like we could get the other guy down a bit, maybe. Not undo his turn? Seems strange. Ow. Alright, so let's see here. I don't really want to do that, do I? And we'll move you there. And now we'll attack there. Let's see if we can get Rascal back out. Screw it, if he dies, he dies. Prinnies are expendable after all. See that? It's like, now I'd want to move Etna. It's like, but apparently I've already moved her. It's like, see, this is what I mean. It's like, clearly there was sort of like, quality of life changes made to Disgaea over the years. It's like, they have not been taken back and incorporated into this remake, which would have been nice. Because we would have probably saved him, because we probably would have killed him. You know. So I do feel like this would be enough. Definitely. Level up, boo. Geo Effect. Oh, here we go. Geo panels. Interesting. These are geographical features that are attuned to the elements of the universe. Crystallization of those elements resulted in geosymbols, like the one right there. Well, that doesn't explain anything, so let me clarify a few things. Tutorial! Geo Effects. Let me explain Geo Effects, a system which will heavily influence battle. Take a good look at the coloured panels on the area map. Notice that enemy boost plus 50% is displayed at the top of the screen. This means that when an enemy is on a blue panel, his or her attack and defense will be powered up by 50%. This is not good for you, so it's wise to get rid of this effect. You might be wondering, where does it come from in the first place? Not really. Why, looky here. I just found an object labelled enemy boost on this blue panel. This guy is the culprit. How obvious was that? This object is called a geo symbol, and as long as it's on a coloured panel, all panels of the same colour will be affected. Let's toss it somewhere. It's like, I should have... Is there any way to actually skip these tutorials? Because it's like, if it's just going to be the basic stuff, you just skip it. The effect enemy boost is no longer on any of the blue panels, but... Huh? The geo symbol is now affecting the red panels. That doesn't change much. Let's just destroy it then. You're going to show me that as well? Alright. And everything's going to go... Oh, before we do that, do you see... two blue? Oh, I see. Displayed in the geo symbol status window? Remember that. Yes, it'll change the red to blue. Now it's time to attack. Go ahead, Prince. Doodle-doot-doot-doot-doot-doot. Is there any way I can speed this up? Oh god. Even that's not speedy up. That's words. Huh? The red panels are now blue. Remember the to blue in the status window? This is what it was referring to. Destroying a blue geo symbol will turn all panels, which are of the same color as the one it was on, blue. Damage will be dealt to anyone standing on one of those panels at the time, so be sure to take that into consideration. No damage will be dealt if you destroy a blue geo symbol on a blue panel. No panels will change color either. You can build up your bonus gauge by changing the color of geo panels. If you're able to use what you've learned to destroy all geo panels, then you will receive a panel termination bonus. All of this relates to a term I used before, Geo Effects. That's pretty complicated. It's not. You're right, it is. That'd be a good idea to start off by destroying only the harmful geo symbols. Nullifying all the panels is for experts who understand the concept of Geo Effects completely, and you're not one of them. What you say? Not all geo symbols have negative effects. When you get the chance, you should try and take advantage of the useful ones. Lastly, press the touchpad button to turn the geo panel display on or off. Let's do that. Boop, 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 boop. Right, so it's completely changed the setup here, because that's like, alright, good. Ooh, so we have an XP boosty one already. Very, very nice. So if we destroy... Let's see about... So the red ones become blue. But it's like, that would require destroying that. I don't want to do that, but... That's 50%. So I kind of want to move that one onto the red ones. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, now we want to stand on the red ones. So it's a shame because they're on the red ones as well, but you know, can't win them all, can you? So I go stand on that. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's stand on that. Right, attack you. And we'll execute there. Did I check the geo block? Yeah, block. The geo symbol. I meant to attack that thing. That was silly of me. Let's end turn anyway. I want them to move. Nice. Nice. Okay, so let's attack you and execute, see what we get. Nice. Definitely attacking him now, that's good. Zeke, you come in here. And we'll go there as well. Just in case. He might be a tough cookie. Yes, he is. We'll send... We're out here. Just let's get some diversionary stuff with the prinnies here. We'll end turn. It's fine because we've got the defense booths. Lovely. Right, Etna, you should be enough to destroy Flea, surely. That, prinny there, destroy you. Why can't I see the E's again? I see your E, but... It's strange I can't see the E's. Maybe I should have attacked that one with the pruny. In turn. Lovely. I was hoping for some counters maybe, but no. Right, so we should have enough damage here to take you out. And likewise here. Oh, you're going to attack the Geo then, weren't you? Yeah, to attack Shade. Oh, I thought maybe we could have taken him out, but no. Did it, dude! Lovely. Starting to get the hang of things again. Okay then, are you ready to request some allies at the Dark Assembly? I suppose. There, you get to create characters who will become your loyal pupils. Loyal pupils. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, let's go. Tutorial, the Dark Assembly. Welcome to the Dark Assembly. Here you can create characters as well as submit proposals. Not just to submit proposals, you have to have energy known as mana. Okay, you can gain mana by defeating enemies. If you want, you can use the mana you have right now to make a new character. A cleric might be useful for healing, while a warrior or brawler might come in handy when attacking. If Prince Laharl makes the characters, they will become his loyal pupils. Manage their growth carefully. Right, so what I'm actually going to do is end this part here, and in the next part we shall go to the Dark Assembly and create some new characters. I really want to look at the screen, but I can't. Ah well, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.